So what I'm going to do now is just work my way around the car, removing all the lighting system. We've got the headlights, the side marker lights, the side indicators, and the rear light cluster. So with the camera, it wasn't rolling there, but as I undid this bolt on the headlight, it's just sheared off completely, and I applied almost no pressure to it. And I think it's amazing when you look around, we find this bolt is completely rusted to pieces, and the other 3 bolts are in perfect condition. So it's just very frustrating when you get one bolt that just slows you right down. The headlights are held on with 2 10mm bolts on the top, which we just undo. Then with both bolts removed, we can pull the headlight forwards and make the disconnections. There's 4 connectors in the back of this light, and sometimes it's easier to just remove the bulb holder and then make the disconnection later, because it's very tight in here. This connector is very, very stiff. It's ready to come off. 1 headlight. That's the headlights removed. These side repeater lights, we'll just leave these and remove them with the wing. We'll move on to the rear light cluster. We've got the side marker lights here, although we're in Europe, so we don't actually have side marker lights. We tend to find that the side of a vehicle is big enough to see without lights. That said, if you're in America, you'll need to remove this and disconnect it. Very, very simple. It's held on with 2 screws. But for us, this is just a reflector. There's no wiring connector at all, as you'll see. That's the side marker lights off. Now we'll do the rear light clusters. We just need to open the boot and remove some of the interior trim here. Okay, we'll take out the boot carpet, the spare wheel cover, and undo this nut for the spare wheel. And the jack. We've got 3 pieces of trim around the inside here. We just need to remove these by undoing all the trim clips all the way around and remove all 3 pieces. I'll start with this one. These little trim clips with a pin in the center are very, very common. The way to remove them is to simply lever up the center pin and then lever out the clip. The rear light cluster is held on with a screw at the top here and 2 bolts on the inside, and then there's just a single wiring connector. This wiring connector comes off very, very easily. And we can now pull the light cluster back and pull through this rubber grommet that connects the wiring. There we go.